Yeah, so let me talk about another issue. The issue is about the trending issue. You all know about it. The trending issue, that is the India Afghanistan relations, the recent visit made by the Afghanistan Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi. Right? So, this has assumed a very significant importance, not only in India Afghanistan bilateral relations, but even from UPSC point of view, right? It is very important. So let us try to see, the kind of developments that are made in the recent relations. The visit by Foreign Minister of Afghanistan is very important because this is the first official visit made by a member from Taliban government since the Taliban has assumed power in Afghanistan from 2021, right? So this is the first visit since the Taliban took over the control, right? So here he has met both the Indian counterpart as well as the Indian National Security Advisor, that is Ajit Doval, right? And another importance of this visit is, so this is a visit made by a foreign minister who was earlier designated as a terrorist by UN Security Council. So recently the UN Security Council committee has waived a travel ban on Amir Khan Muttaqi. So since 2001, he is being, that is the foreign minister of Afghanistan, is being designated as a terrorist. Alright, so recently it is a UN Security Council sanctions committee which has lifted a travel ban. Alright, so this shows a strategic shift. This move indicates a shift towards engaging India and Taliban, and this engagement is very essential, right? So this engagement is strategically essential. So why it is essential? Let us try to understand. So what is the importance of this engagement? Alright, the most important element of this engagement is to control a cross-border terrorism, one thing. Second thing is to maintain security in the region. So regional security, regional stability is very, very important. So this engagement with Taliban shows India's commitment towards maintaining regional stability, security. Alright, so these are two important things. Alright, so it is to maintain the strategic security concerns. Alright, so neutralize security threats, particularly emanating from the western borders of Afghanistan. Alright, and protecting the Indian personnel as well as Indian investments, particularly made in Afghanistan. We all know that India is actively engaged in the humanitarian assistance as well as building infrastructure within Afghanistan. So India has a lead role in Afghanistan reconstruction and development. Alright, so this is one thing. And second thing is the Taliban government, the Taliban's control, right, majority part of Afghanistan. Remember, so Taliban is one such a regime. So there are many groups within Taliban, within Afghanistan, which controls different parts. So basically we have Afghanistan is controlled and ruled by the local feudal lords. So and one of such major group is Taliban. So now Taliban controls a majority part of Afghanistan. So that is the reason why engagement with Taliban is essential. And we all know one saying, enemy's enemy is always a friend. Right? So Taliban is an enemy of an enemy. That is, Taliban is an enemy of our Pakistan. So Pakistan is a common enemy of both India and Afghanistan. So controlling Pakistan or, alright, so maintaining security in the region depends upon how this terrorism is controlled. So here both Taliban as well as India, that is Afghanistan and India, are equally affected by Pakistan. Right? And that is neither of the governments, that is neither India or Afghanistan, recognizes the claims of Pakistan. So Pakistan claims, that is Pakistan has a territorial claims over both India and Afghanistan, which are being totally rejected by both India and Afghanistan. That is India and Afghanistan rejected the territorial claims of Pakistan. Alright, so this is one thing. Alright, so another major development, very crucial, that is strengthening the diplomatic relations. The recent visit of Afghanistan's foreign minister has strengthened the diplomatic relations between India and Afghanistan. Particularly has announced a plan to upgrade its embassy from technical mission to a full diplomatic missions. This is one thing, including exchange of diplomats. Alright, so that means India now officially recognizes Taliban's government. Remember, when Taliban took over Afghanistan in 2021, right, India has not officially recognized Taliban government, which was actually done by China, Russia and Pakistan. So now today, right, India officially recognizes Taliban's government. Alright, at the same time, as I said, India is actively involved in rebuilding of Afghanistan. So India has plans to build hospitals, schools, right, and providing particularly the infrastructure, the irrigation infrastructure, right, the kind of the irrigation dams that India is building, right. So this visit has importance in this regard. So another importance of this visit is both the countries have assured a mutual respect for territorial integrity, right? So both the countries, India and Afghanistan, right, they have a mutual respect, and we all know that. So mutual respect for territorial integrity and sovereignty is a fundamental pillar of Indian foreign policy. Indian foreign policy is built on this. Alright, so India always respects the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of every country. And the same thing India expects from other countries. Alright, and Afghanistan counterpart has clearly said that Afghanistan soil will not be used against any Afghanistan's counterpart has assured that the Afghanistan border or Afghanistan soil will not be used for any anti-Indian activity, particularly the terrorist activities against India. Alright, so this is another significance of this visit. Right. So what are the implications of this? So from UPSC point of view, so if you summarize the entire issue, or if you summarize the visit made by the foreign minister of Afghanistan, so in what way it is important? So this visit signals a pragmatic approach. Remember, we see a change in India's approach. So it is a pragmatic approach of India towards Afghanistan, particularly in strengthening the regional interests. So it reflects India's strategic interest and maintaining stability in the region. Alright, so third one is, as we have discussed, the diplomatic recognition of Afghanistan and Taliban government in particular, which is very important in the geopolitical scenario. Remember, right, India always respects its own neighbors unless the other countries goes against India. Right, and geopolitically Afghanistan is very important, particularly in maintaining relations with Central Asia, or maintaining relations with what we call Iran, and going towards, so we have a north-south corridor. So in this entire scheme, Afghanistan has a very much importance. right? And main importance lies in maintaining the security. So strategically, this India Afghanistan relations are very important, strategically as well as geopolitically. All right, so this visit has strengthened what you call humanitarian assistance, and it indicated increased involvement of India in economic, social development of Pakistan. Economic and social development of Afghanistan. So India has a long-term interest with Afghanistan, and we don't want to deteriorate this. Right? So these are the important implications of India-Afghanistan relations. So take down a question. Explain the recent developments. Explain the recent developments in India-Afghanistan relations. Explain the recent developments in India-Afghanistan relations, and what is the significance of these relations? What is the significance of these relations from India's point of view? From India's point of view.